let's deconstruct. I love this word. The deconstructing makes us look academic, right? So we're going to deconstruct some preconceived notions. I feel like a university professor should start by. There are some problems with the culture right now. We're going to look at a viral video, which is allegedly due to Andrew Tate. The power of this man. He can puppeteer youth. He can puppeteer your child through the internet. So he is very dangerous. One of the things that I notice is that when someone sees a video on the internet, they automatically believe that is true. It's gospel. I mean, it's on the internet, right? So there is no possibility that this is a bit. There is no possibility that maybe the teacher was actually having fun and they were playing. No. 100% legit. And Andrew Tate has done to this generation. The American public school was not able to indoctrinate these children as much as Andrew Tate did. I mean, my God, I find it fascinating, right? Like you got, what is it called? Woke ideology, right? It's coming from everywhere. Entertainment, the school system, right? Kids gotta learn their LGBTs. They gotta listen to the Drag Kids Story Hour, all of that good stuff. But Andrew Tate, like he just pierces through the veil and manages to indoctrinate. Why isn't the government hiring him? Like if he's that good, he should do war propaganda or something. I mean, my God, he's so persuasive. So what did Andrew Tate do? Let's see.
This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and not do?
I am now the alpha.
Bro. That's not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher.
Okay.
The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in his seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its lower.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
The alpha doesn't take punishment.
Let's see how well that works out.
Enough.
So, I haven't even heard any mention of Andrew Tate to begin with. And again, like, we're going to assume that this is legit. Okay? So it's not a skit. It's not a... No, like, this gentleman has been indoctrinated and completely puppeteered by the puppet master, Andrew Tate. Right. Now, I grew up with Xena, Warrior Princess, and Hercules. And if we had a kid in class that decided to go and throw in the plate at the teacher, pretty much mimicking what he saw in the Xena Warrior Princess TV show, we wouldn't have blamed Xena Warrior Princess for that now, would we? Like, if some kid is reproducing what he saw in Tom and Jerry, is it the fault of the show producers of Tom and Jerry, or do we blame something else? Again, I do not know anything about this kid. Like, maybe he's just trying to take the piss. Maybe he's just trying to, score some edgy points by making fun of the teacher. But assuming he isn't, then we all had this type of kid in our school. Someone that has some cognitive issues and makes an embarrassment of themselves. I do not know if this is the case here, because, like, you're showing me, and by you, I mean the person that gave me this, you know who you are. You're showing me a 45-second clip that you want me to use in order to judge this whole situation. Like you want me to judge the entire personality of this child. You want me to judge the fact that Andrew Tate has puppeteered and he has gotten his claws into this young man. And without Andrew Tate, this young man would have had like a bright future, and he would have got there in front of the whiteboard and got an A+, right? But unfortunately now he's getting punished because he is spewing all of the wrong ideas. Complete nonsense. I mean, I don't even know when the culture decided that we need to become clowns and become so ridiculous that we gotta blame everything that's on the computer screen for every problem in the world. Again, the entire social media apparatus and mainstream media apparatus, like all these things put together that are trying to push people to the left, they're failing dramatically despite of the millions of dollars pumped into it. But Andrew Tate from his house doing TikTok videos is capable of destroying an entire generation, according to what I'm supposed to believe here. And again, like, the thing is, they keep saying, oh, alpha. He never even name drops Andrew Tate throughout the video. The concept of alpha isn't something that Tate invented. Like, please stop giving credit to the man, right? Like, you're making him into this, like, demigod-like figure, which can puppeteer people through the computer screen. It's ridiculous. The thing with the alpha existed for a very long time, right? Like the alpha wolf, or it's the leader of the pack. And psychologists apply this terminology to humans. It's not Andrew Tate's thing. And by the way, speaking of Tate, there are certain things that he says which I agree with. Like, for example, I agree the fact that he says you should work out, you should have more confidence. Like, these aren't things that I can contradict, even if Tate is saying them. But then there are other things that I disagree, and especially like his behavior. Like, I don't think it's virtuous or moral, or that I would want my son to start an industry where he gets women to do OnlyFans and takes a chunk of the profit. I don't think that's the type of business that brings fulfillment, right? Like having loads of girlfriends, one after another. I don't think that brings fulfillment in a person's life. How do I do it, chat? How do I do it? How can I watch a person and notice that some of the things that he is saying are good, and other things that he is saying are not to be followed, even though he's promoting both? How am I capable of separating these things? What exactly do I have that allegedly other people don't? Like how can I filter information through my brain? Do you realize the superpower that I got? I got this superpower. I can filter some information and I can say, yeah, this is good. And then I can say, oh, this is bad. No, apparently people aren't like me. People are like monkey see, monkey do. I mean, the idea of a grown adult that can make his own decisions and view the world and pass the information through his own thought filter is just completely non-existent. That doesn't even get brought up on the internet, right? Like no, it's the influencer, right? So he influences you. There's nothing that the only way to stop it is if the Trust and Safety Council steps in, right? Like the only people that can stop it. Which brings the question: how the fuck does the Trust and Safety Council watch Tate's videos in order to ban them without getting influenced by Tate? Like, it's just. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.